There we go. Ahoy from the welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillyan today, along with...
He is a mighty Lieutenant Drakir at your service, along with...
Dervin are the Krogan Armorer.
And welcome back to...
Super Mario Galaxy 2, you see if the captain didn't say it.
Yeah, I was taking a drink because... Yeah, it seems like the temperatures are insistent on being above 30 degrees these days. So, yeah. Even though it needs to be like 5 days in a row above 30 degrees, I'm just going to say that we are just in a freaking heat wave already. We've been dealing with freaking high temperatures all along, so...
Yeah. We haven't had it that warm yet, surprisingly.
Yeah, like, it seems like everything I've been hearing from buds so far has been either over there or here in like the UK area. It's been heat wave, and over here it's been sickness, and kind of over there too on that one actually.
Like, okay, 5 this time. Okay.
What?
Like with Peach. With Peach sending us continuous one-up mushrooms during, well, both of the Galaxy games, I'm just imagining Bowser having her stashed away with some sort of mushroom garden somewhere, and she keeps sending those.
Yeah.
Also, hello, Dennis. Let's see. Good evening, Hillyan, Vakir, and Dervin. Dennis at your service. Yeah, no Zenless this time, but we are playing Super Mario Galaxy.
Wait.
And...
I didn't check that. It is correct name, good.
Okay, now we unlocked this path last time, so... okay, so that was entirely required to move to the last level as well anyways.
Oh, jeez.
Anyways...
Wait, you said we're gonna finish the game?
No. To finish this world. Like... Alright, and now that I see it, there's no connections between these bits here to the last bit there. Let's see. We've got a second star that we can pick up over here, or we can go to Haunty Hall's Galaxy. Let's see. Sorry, mate, was mad confused last time in Dead Space. Dead Space is on our to-do list, but we haven't played that yet. Let's see. Sorbetti's Chili Reception. Yeah, we found a hidden star last time. I think the first time Hillyan introduced me to Dervin and the others, I butchered the name.
No surprise.
Okay. Also, if the audio from the game sounds a bit different than before, that's because, well, I had to reset the source for the capture card again. Like, I do not get why sometimes it just stops working with OBS or something. Okay. Also, since we had one chimney network like a warp pipe last time... No, not this time. Okay. Let's see. Mac and Dervin, I believe? We're definitely heading that way.
And apparently, Mario has Earth Elemental powers too?
Yeah, we found a few upgrades, or rather power-ups last time. One of them was this, well, rock shroom, which basically turns Mario into a golem from Pokemon.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be sure. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised at all if they just completely copied their texture for that. I can't remember if we found all of these last time or if we found something else for the hidden path.
You mean like a bit of a... in plain sight Easter egg?
Maybe.
Yeah,
actually, I think we went back that way to get to the... Yep. Okay. Let's get all the star bits. Then we can go... yeah, the evolution of Geodude, Dennis. The second one. That's you. I think you could only get
Where?
them through trade. Yeah, like Gengar and
Yeah.
Golem were the original ones with that, I think.
That was a mechanic I've always hated about Pokemon, the fact that you have to trade it with other people to get certain evolutions.
Well, I think it's a case of they wanted many people to buy them so they could interact with each other or such.
Yeah.
Yep.
But obviously,
Not
in
so
certain time periods, that only works so well because you need a pretty big friend base to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oop. Okay, straight into a blizzard. Okay. Let's see. With the mystery music on. Okay, what is so mysterious about this place then?
The fact that we have no idea where we're going.
Well, I know where that one's going. Okay. Oop, hello there. The wind and snow make everything white. That whole whoosh from here goes right through my head. Boing. Yep. Okay, the way they said that made it sound like they said they're stupid. Like,
Maybe,
just
yeah.
oh, hello. It just blows through their empty head. Oop. Okay. Actually, I now realize that I forgot to put the controllers on the charger since last time. Oop.
Oh yeah.
But they still got plenty
Last
from the looks of it. Yep.
Oh, I knew it.
Hello there.
What the hell is this thing?
This
the
must
heck?
be Sorbetti, the titular boss of this level. I'm pretty sure we need to hit it on its big nose there. Yep. Might as well say it. Might as well mark it as X marks the spot. Oop. Oop, come on, come here, you. Oop, not in that way though.
Come on, hold still,
There.
damn it.
Oop.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Now he's mad. Too bad. That is sorbet. I'm hungry now, dudes.
Well,
Alright.
you can get a lot of sorbet out of him, that's for sure.
Okay. Does that mean we're not going to the lava area in this, like... There's probably a comet star that gets there or something, because that would be otherwise a bit of a tease.
Yeah.
Never mind. It's just in the background there to look fun, I guess. Oop. Another comet star. Okay. Another letter? Peach again? Let's see. Manual secret techniques. Jump and spin, jump and spin. Wall jumping and spinning in midair will show you all sorts of secret places. So says the wisdom of the bunny tribe. Boing. Okay, from the star bunnies. Alright. Like, now I'm just picturing like a sort of more modern version of this, and instead of actually, more modern version of this, if it were more like, say, that Mega Man Battle Network or something. I bought the first volume of the collection of that on Steam recently, and it's Mario has to put up a freaking spam filter because Peach keeps sending him emails with one-ups. Okay, like, I haven't seen the entirety of the Battle Network anime, but I will have to say that I was originally considering to stream the Battle Network games, but if we do, we're going to do that with quite a bit of cheats, because let's just say that the constant battles that you get into that get really tiring after a certain point. And in one dungeon in the first game, I still haven't beaten that one, they combine a time limit, invisible paths, and trial and error puzzles into one dungeon. So, yeah. Like, that was
Not
still from the
great.
Game Boy era and everything, but still.
Yeah, from the sounds of that, I think I'd rather look forward to another Super Mario Galaxy game that kind of reflects off the movie.
I would
That
say
could be
this.
fun, maybe.
Say that when it was released, I feel like they should go taken that level and nerfed it. At least remove the timer.
Yeah, I will
Yeah.
say that if it is at least somewhat, it's not a hard timer like this many seconds or so, but you do get a recharge if it does go down one time. I don't know if it'll do that a second time though, but
Yeah.
still. That was still from the Game Boy era, but I have to say I'm a bit, rather very surprised that that series managed to get 5 more games after a horrible dungeon like that.
Yeah.
But again, it is Mega Man, so... Oh, hello, Luigi. It has a very dedicated fan base. Hey, bro, you looking for a power star around here, huh? You want me to take over for a little while? May as well. There. Just Mario heading back to his spaceship to rest
Yeah.
up.
Which looks like Luigi, like we've seen and said.
Wait. Hold up. Is Hillyan Mario and Durvan Luigi?
Maybe.
What?
That's
They
what
both
do
are
we
pretty
have?
good.
Yep. Go. Pumpkin Goombas. It's been a while since I've had anything with... Yep. With, pumpkin. Like, I know pumpkin soup can be really good. There.
I never tried it. Actually, yeah, I never tried pumpkins.
Okay, note to self. Try a dish with pumpkin and mushrooms.
Okay, I may have eaten pumpkin seeds, but that's it.
If I recall, it's a pretty hearty flavor or something, but then again, I think I have only had it as a soup. So it could have been other ingredients in there as well. There we go. And that's that done. Wood. Let's not jump back into the voids.
Just yet.
Okay, this one's just a straight stretch. Yep. Okay, let's wait for another run then. See if we can grab that 1-up as well.
Maybe I'm just remembering wrong, but I could have sworn in some games Mario and Luigi each had different abilities from each other.
Ooh.
Well, there are slight differences between Mario and Luigi here, as in Luigi... Actually, I don't know if they jump a little bit higher, but they have a bit more of momentum that sticks. Like that.
Yeah.
Like Mario will come to practically a dead stop. Don't know if that means that Luigi's also faster or something.
Yeah, like, if not, then maybe Mario has a faster base speed. Who knows?
Yeah, though, why Luigi can jump higher and is faster? Is it one of those double-edged swords, if that makes sense?
Yeah,
Yeah,
him
like, you need to
taking longer
remember-
stop. Oop.
Yeah, you need to remember that he doesn't... he slides a bit unlike the Mario.
Yeah.
If you
In a way
forget
that
it...
actually...
What?
Sorry. I was actually going to say, in the way that kind of reminds me of Spike and Jake from Ape Escape. Spike is faster than Jake, but Jake is a better jumper.
Okay.
Alright. But yeah, I can see people trying Luigi and not realizing too late that he slides.
There we go. Oh, hello
It's
there.
good, I could see people accidentally sliding off a cliff as such, sadly.
Nice.
But yeah. Oh, that's going to be tricky. Looks like run on one end and then grab the coin and get back off.
Yep, like that.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, not touched any of the ghosts. Okay. Here we go. Not Luigi. Yoshi and Luigi.
Nope.
Yeah, I remember seeing about this gimmick. Like, the light zone that we cast with this is shrinking, as you can see. So it only lasts a certain amount of time. Oop. Yep. Hello, Key.
Oh, there we go.
Is this a mini version of what you played on Mega Man?
The difference here is that with these light bulbs, where they were literally called light bulbs, we can reveal the path ahead. But with Mega Man, no, you have to literally feel it out as to where it is. Okay.
And let's not find out the hard way.
Yeah, I will say that at least the get rid of you. At least the collection that you can get on Steam also adds just a cheat option to just instant kill any enemies. And at least one boss that I tried it on to make it easier to get around and such, but still.
Yeah.
The reason I tried that on a boss was because, well, there was another boss right the hell after. There we go. So yeah, I didn't want to waste time beating the first boss again, since I'd already beaten them. So maybe we'll get to that some time, but I'm going to use a freaking map in that mission then. And probably turn on the cheat mode after we've seen all the enemies in an area. Okay, that's 15 combat medals. Oh, ghost. One hungry Luma. Another comet star. Okay, it looks like these aren't leaving like they did in Galaxy 1. That's you'd have to get to them, or you wouldn't have to. You'd have to do them while they were there, otherwise they could move along. Yeah. Seen this already. Let me leap into action. Okay, catch you later, bro. Okay.
So he's not a permanent addition, but he offers to take over every now and then.
Yep. Let's see, what was that about a ghost appearing on the starship? Or did I misread that? Like, typically when we get a new passenger, or an important one, we get alerted to it. Or we get shown where they are. There. Yep. I keep forgetting that I can't do the extra moves with Yoshi. Of course. Let's see. Okay, maybe we'll get alerted to their location in a bit. We don't have enough for that. But we can look for a second star here.
It's time to actually try to get the star bits, Captain.
Yeah. Let's see. Sneaking down the creepy corridor. Oh, we're going to get those platforms.
Yeah. Oh. What the?
Yeah, that's what happens to Pac-Mans that die.
Oh, that's a Pac-Man. What the fuck?
I think they're joking, dude.
Yeah. Different company entirely.
I wouldn't be surprised if the crossover happened, though.
Is it going to be... Yeah, this is the same. Okay, some free... You're going to get some free one-ups then. Yep. Oh, they leave behind those flames, or they'll put those down. Here we go. I'm not sure if I'd say that musical timers are better than number timers. Because well, they're both stressful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The boos won't hurt you as long as you don't look them in the eye, okay? Hee.
I don't mind musical timers for certain things.
Yeah. As always, boos will stop if you look at them. But, well, can't very well walk away from them while looking at them. Now, technically, you could walk backwards, but let's be honest, when doing platforming, you'd not want to... you'd want to look where you're going. Yep. Yeah, we've seen these before. I don't know what their names are. We're just getting more and more of an entourage, huh?
Yeah.
So it does seem like there is a limit to how... Because that one isn't following. Neither is that one.
I will say that chompy thing does look like what happens to a Koopa that got dumped in fire, but with something else happening to him.
Yeah, instead of becoming a dry bones. Okay, so the floor is moving, but the holes they're leaving are staying until they dissolve or resolve. I'm not even sure what type of words to use with that.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what the right term would be here.
Yeah. It's like they leave behind a path of antimatter saliva or something that just resolves itself eventually.
Let's go with
Hello
reform.
again.
Oh, goody. Oh.
Let me steal some star bits while I can. Oop. Mind the gap.
Yeah, whatever you do, don't fall in the hole.
Yeah.
Oh.
We just... Dude, just told you, don't fall in the hole. What do you do? Captain, tell us, what did you do?
I got jinxed.
No? Tell us what you did.
I fell into a hole between fading platforms. There we go.
You know what?
Shenanigans.
You know what? I think Dude is gonna love this. Captain, I'm gonna give away some of your ice cream rations to Derb.
Well, joke's
I
on you
approve.
then, because I've already eaten it all. I almost said eaten it all.
I'll just raid the next batch.
What about snacks?
There we go. Dennis Drakir's losing it and Durban is chilling. Ugh. Okay. One more for the pile. Almost enough for the Hungry Luma. One more level should do it. And, oh, we've got one galaxy here that we haven't touched yet. Let's see. Rolling Masterpiece. Is this going to... Oh, yeah, this is going to be similar to the roly-poly levels from Galaxy 1, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Silver Chomp Grudge Match.
This level looks like it should be made out of like a plastic toy or something from the outside.
True. Yeah, we had a level, we had a galaxy similar to this in Galaxy 1 as well. Hey, it's me, Billboards. If you want to ride on this starball, listen up. Okay, first thing you do is jump onto the starball. Alright, so you made it aboard. Now try to match the guide in the bottom right. So yeah, need to hold the controller flat.
Oh, great.
Oh, I need to hold it upwards. My bad on that. That's it. Think of that as your starting position. From that starting position, tilt to move the ball in that direction. Then just press B to jump. If anything gets in your way, smoosh it. Enough chatter. Go ahead and give it a try. You'll get the hang of it. But
You mean smosh? I hope.
well, it did say it's smoosh, as in, well, smother it under the ball. Crush.
Also, as in the sound that you make when you run over something.
For me, it sounds like he's doing this. Said the word for a,
Smooch.
kiss.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I was kind of right about this area. This is like a arty, crafty kind of place.
Yep. Let's see. I just really like that, again, the music, the speed of the music is determined by our own movement speed.
I didn't actually notice that until you pointed it out. It's like, wait a minute.
There has to be a button or something around here. Or are we supposed to kill off... Oh, there it is.
Oh, yep, the key.
Okay. I think I said this last time we streamed this as well, that for some reason a lot of people seem to have issues with motion controls and such, but I've personally never really had that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that. Here's the thing. Almost only Nintendo does it.
It's also Kinect did it, and PlayStation had it.
Yeah, but they're kind of niche.
Kinect was a pain in the ass, though.
Yeah.
Like, if you think about it, most people probably don't play games with motion controls.
True. Or too much, at least.
Yeah.
And I guess technically speaking, you could say that VR controls are motion control because you're doing it with your hands and such. Just. Okay, I was already looking away like, oh, yeah, already lost. Hopefully for the accidental save and me to accidentally send it off again. Okay. Now, let's stay on this time.
And flatten some Goombas while we're at it.
It's kind of cheating with all of those, with all of those star bits around that we can only reach if we were to hold the controller, well, flat. Actually, I could just reset it and still brave it around like this. Oh, need to get that quick before that all falls away. Yeah, at a distance, it really looks like these things have an eye, huh?
Yeah.
At a distance, maybe, but I don't see those as an eye.
Yeah, they definitely don't have an actual eye.
I take it the Goombas don't realize you're impervious to them like this.
Yep, oop. A ruler, like a slide, okay.
Makes sense.
Oop. Oop.
Ooh.
Okay, time to play pinball against a giant ball.
There we go. And straight to the finish. Alright. And up the flagpole. And there we go. Let's see. Then it's also, I'm just chilling, just making some concepts. Okay, concept arts or concepts for something else? Alright. Not sure why it's a grudge match, so it could have been one of the levels in Galaxy 1 that we skipped. Let's see, football jersey concepts. You're free to put those up in the Discord if you like. Oh. Yeah, that's the closest we've got one so far. May as well go grab that one once we're done with this place. Oh. A letter addressed to the baby Luma has arrived. To my lost Luma, we worry about you, but we know you are safe with your new friend. I hope the attached item is helpful. May the stars shine down on you. Do we even need to guess who? Wow, there were 40 star bits attached to that letter.
No.
50.
50 star bits, yeah, but no return address, but I hope I get to meet this mysterious person soon. Well, now we definitely have enough, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it's clear that there is another level here then, but it's probably going to be a comet one. Likely a speedy or a time trial one. Let's see what awaits us here, though.
And I don't know if it's actually new information in the Super Mario Galaxy stuff, but in the Super Mario Galaxy movie, I learned information about Peach and Rosalina, which I'm not sure is actually true.
Yeah, it's been... I know what you're talking about because, of course, people were talking about that without any spoilers online and such. But from what I know, actually, even from the previous game, like Rosalina is multiple centuries, potentially millennia old. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, for the movies, they do have to make a continuity.
Yeah.
Spooky Cosmic Clone Chase.
I'd be very amused, though, if that actually proved to be a true fact.
But yeah, that is something that have kept game theory busy for quite a while. Actually, let's actually not go with Luigi, because I don't want to accidentally slide and fall off.
Yeah.
Especially with, well, our stalkers on our back. The Cosmic and the Undead one.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that was a... That was a... spatial sighting issue. Well, at least every clone of ours is now getting hurt as well.
What the?
Yeah, they follow our exact moves. As in, if we get hit, they get hit. There.
Does that mean they fall in the hole if you don't fall in the hole?
Like
if you...
They can just walk on air if need be.
Okay then, that's just evil.
Come on. You could put it into the pics and screenshots one, Drakir. Not Drakir, Dennis. Is it clear that I'm a bit distracted?
Yeah.
Yes. It's very clear.
I was gonna be like, why did your peer get involved in this? Aside from when he joined.
Yeah, because Dennis asked them for where to put it. Okay. Almost. I was going to wave that a bunch at the top there and move it away. There.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was close.
Okay, at least it's only damage instead of a full game over. Or the full death. Okay. Stay away from the walls of annihilation. Oh. There we go. Let's see, don't see the channel?
Wave the pointer.
Should have grabbed those. Let's see, give me a second. Oh, wait. Discord's still being shown on the primary monitor, so I need to... there we go.
Yeah.
Let's see. On the second group, on the second section, media, it should be the second one there. Unless...
You can ping them there, maybe.
Oh, hello, actually. Wait, did I do something with this? I'm seeing a small amount of... Okay, did I set something wrong here with the permissions? There. Okay, so that in part explains why those have always been so quiet. Wait, is it the same with this one, perhaps? No, everyone can see that. Okay. Huh. So, thanks for alerting me for a screw-up that I made, Dennis. Going to make sure that I edit these other ones so that everyone can view as well. Actually, but yeah, the problem with that is if I put it on everyone, then anyone who jumps in can also see them, which includes, well, potential bots, spam bots and such. Let's see. Edit category here. Permissions. Okay, does that mean that I've screwed something up with the roles or something? Let's see. Approved. Huh. Okay. Reset that back to there, and if I do that... Okay, now it is still showing for Okay, can you still see it, Dennis? Like the media section? Let's see. General chat, confirmed chat, Cove, Theater, Positive Peak, Ranting, Ravine, VC, No Mic, General VC. Let's see. Wait, no, now it's back. Okay.
Huh.
Okay, seems like there might be some sort of glitch going on here or something.
Maybe.
Wait. Oh, I think I see it. There, just set the approved role with view channels in the entirety of it. Okay, now it is available to now it is visible to everyone. Can anyone post there though? That'll be the next question. Sorry about this, people. Just doing one last check here. Roles, all the way down to approved. View server as role. Okay, I completely overlooked this previously. And okay. So can see and can post messages. It seems. Can images be? Okay, I'm just going to add that on immediately, just in case. Put on the roles that people can post images. So there, permissions. Let's view channels.
Baby, get us some water.
Okay. Create invites, send messages, attach files. Okay, you should be able to post there now, Dennis. Okay, yeah. Back to the game then. Also moving this onto the other screen in case something needs to be changed again. Okay. That's everything in that galaxy then. Yep. And now there we have one. Okay. Well, let's go check that one out then.
Oh,
Okay.
and while we were doing that, I discovered a little DLC for one of my games that's like, okay, I might get that. Because it looks kind of neat. A little decorative DLC.
What game then?
It's for Teddy's Haven Shop Simulator. It's like a little thing that gives you a little extra decorative companions for the shop, basically.
Okay, can't say I've heard of that. Also, I'm pretty sure that bit there is copied one-to-one from Galaxy. That piece. Okay, 2 minutes to get there. Get going. Should probably be more than enough time, but, well, all the same. Also grabbing all of these that I can. Let's see. Where is the key hidden? I'm not... I'm seeing a 1-up, but I'm not seeing a key. Do I need to get rid of all of the Goombas? Or... There it is. Okay. There. With half the time left. Okay.
Oh, jeez. But yeah, I think I'm concluding that I'm gonna buy that DLC for Teddy's Haven and get Goblin Cleanup so that I have that available for if we want to do multiplayer on that.
Yeah, that's a fun one. I've tried it during the free weekends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely good.
Cough there. Swallow a bit wrong there.
Okay.
I don't get
You're
it.
doing all right then.
Yeah, I don't get it. Of everything I can drink, it's usually water that makes me cough.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Actually, real quick, talking about Goblin Cleanup gave me a thought. If you're cured, would you be inclined to join us in Goblin Cleanup?
No.
Oh.
I know exactly what would happen.
Like everyone going after you with the mimic?
Yes.
I wouldn't actually do that much.
Okay, there is you actually can get some perks in that, and one of them makes you immune to the mimic.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
You see it.
would that still sound fun to you, or?
I'm not sure if it's one of the games I may enjoy to watch, but I may not enjoy to play.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Just to have some extra lives. Okay. Yep. Bumper cars again.
Actually, yeah. Because how many people do we have that were actually interested in playing Goblin Cleanup?
You could check on the stream team or just general chat.
Do Ron and Liz were interested in that?
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I thought I saw them expressing interest a little bit ago when you first mentioned it was on its free play weekend.
Yeah, and it isn't that expensive. Like, what, 20 something?
It looked like it was half off. Like right now, it's on sale again until the 9th, and it's like same price, $16.89, and it's like.
Okay, so about 30 full price then. But yeah, good price. Sounds like a good price to get it for now.
Yeah.
Okay, right back into it.
Yeah, I'm
Now.
definitely doing that right now, though. And that was fun to even solo it.
Now I did get decently far into it. Yeah, Hungry Luma.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would have been a lot. It would have been a lot more, well, a lot funny if we did it with multiplayer.
Like, yeah. In single player, I can't even count the amount of times that I got impaled on frickus fights and ate by a mimic.
Yeah, just imagine if someone isn't paying attention while they're carrying the mimic around.
Just lost on go. Done.
Like, I know that Worst Premade Ever played that game for a bit, and well,
Yeah.
Disaster.
yeah. And again,
Actually,
every
I
game
like-
they play together typically ends up in disaster. Oh, this kind,
Yeah.
huh?
I've actually seen this in the Steam page for that, and I've seen that they even used Worst Premade Ever in one of their trailer advertisements.
I think
Okay, I need
that's
to go
because
look up
they
that
actually. I think they actually had them sponsor them.
Okay.
Oh, that wouldn't surprise me, too.
Step to the beep.
Beep beep.
Okay, before we had these where if we jump, they flip. Here they flip on a rhythm.
Uh-oh.
I think there's... Yeah, you can also sort of trick it like this by just walking down the middle.
Well, at least the purple ones don't shift.
Yep. Okay, I like that the enemies on it also shift.
Oh, she's...
There. Yep. They just immediately react. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Oh.
Wasn't really paying attention to the floor. Oh well.
What are we supposed to do with you, Captain at times?
Yes.
Okay. I believe for like a half second after it vanishes, you can still jump. Yep. Too early.
Yeah, you just glitched through the floor there.
Split second too early.
Yeah, like, I saw the floor enable right as you were passing through it.
It's only the outsides of the box that actually fill. Then again, even if we were, you know, if the insides were solid, you'd suffocate inside.
Yeah. Yeah, to answer Drakir's concern of what we do with the captain, I'd say in a team we find an appropriate moment to bonk him with a non-lethal weapon.
And yeah, even the boxes... did I say that just earlier, that even the boxes flash a bit to announce that, yeah, it's about to change?
Well, if you didn't, we're aware of it now.
There.
Damn it, Derby. Damn it.
What? What'd I do?
I now have a song stuck in my head again.
What song?
What do you do with a drunken sailor?
What do the drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor?
Well, good thing I didn't
Yeah,
drink
just-
then, huh?
Yeah, however,
Yeah.
in this case it would be more parody. What do we do with a foolish captain?
That also does remind me that I'm pretty sure I've said this to you, but Windrose would also be a good one that I would join in on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the game. I was thinking with the band.
Yeah, I haven't played it in a while. Apparently it... Oh, staying still now, huh? Apparently there was a... Ow. Don't you... Apparently there was a bug in it with that could damage SSDs. Yeah, that has been fixed by now.
I'm glad I haven't played it in a while then.
Yeah. Like something that's something that made the game send a lot of like, you know how discs have read-write speeds and such, which determines how much how fast data can be put onto the disk or read off of it. Yeah, apparently some glitch in the game made it so that it did way too much of the writing speed, which could damage the drives. But yeah, that's been caught and fixed by now, I believe. Mario, I have a letter for you. Yep. Challenge, racing at Wild Glide Galaxy. Don't chicken out, Come on, don't wait. Gibber J. Makes sense that that's called Gibber J.
Okay, just the way you read that, I kind of imagined him like Morden.
Okay.
Oh!
Yeah, it took Drakir a while to catch it, but you know what I meant. Morden Solus.
Okay, we'll get to that some at a time. For now, Bowser Jr.'s Fearsome Fleet. It looks like Junior's going with the FF titled levels or something. Yep, Mighty Mega Hammer.
That's an acronym with quite the risk to it, but still.
Yeah, the Fantastic Four might sue. Oh, they already have a sue.
Yeah.
Okay.
I doubt they
He's
want another
vanishing
one.
once again.
Look, a nerve!
What? That ugly thing is not me.
Can I stomp this? It looks.
Oh, I don't mean these.
Oh.
I
There
meant the
we go.
statues.
Oh. But I missed the statue. Okay.
There's probably a few more up ahead. So can I? Yep. Oh wait.
Captain, why are you eating the bomber bills?
Nah, the bomber bills are the big ones, I believe. These are still called just bullet bills, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, that's probably the biggest fail on the easiest jump so far. Well, here's the
That's
statues.
You saw them, right, Derb?
Maybe?
Oh, full of them!
There's probably more ahead, but let's just
Don't
move
worry
on
about
for
it.
now.
More opportunities.
Okay. Can you? Yep, yeah, you can eat those. Yep, but
That's
not when
what
they're
I
electrified.
tried.
Yep.
That's what I
Well,
look
let's just
for
not
Durban.
kill them.
If I even meet the Durban in real life.
Okay, what about meeting me in real life?
I said, that's what I may try with you if we ever meet in real life.
Go.
Which might be possible.
Oh.
Considering
Yep.
what were you gonna say?
Talk. Dangling with car keys to see if you get distracted.
That depends on
Go
if
again,
they're
Yoshi.
mine or not.
Oop. Oh, there's another one. I was about to ask, did I just soft lock myself?
Yes. Also, there's something I've been pondering of late that. When people talk about meeting outside of a game or something, people say, let's meet in real life.
Yeah.
This is kinda strange. Nowadays, if you think about it.
It's more meeting in person, and there's one of the statues.
Oh, yeah, meeting in person. Yeah, that makes sense to say.
Oh yeah. I see the statue now.
I just noticed that
Yeah.
we could have caught we could have eaten the hammer if we'd been fast enough.
Yeah.
This statues comically kinda resembles you in some comical way.
Just a little bit, but not really. Also.
Yeah, it's more of a comical similarity.
Yeah.
Go, just headbutt that. Okay. Here's the actual fleet then, I guess. Looks like my 3D,
Yeah,
like my depth guessing is a bit off today.
As for meeting Drakir in real life, though, I would definitely not be opposed to that.
And now you did as well.
Here.
And people just agree that the meeting in person sounds better than meeting in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already have
Which, yeah.
6 lives, so...
If you ever found yourself in Canada, then that would be easy.
Don't you know when to quit? I'm gonna enjoy taking you out from the cozy confines of my robot cockpit. So you want a Grand Star, do you? But come on, tough guy. Let's see if you're any match for Mega Hammer. Yeah, he really did just steal that thing from Robotnik, huh?
Yeah, I'm guessing so.
Okay, hammer time. Also at... Nope, bonsai.
Sonic and Mario are also from different franchises, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, but with the friendly crossover things at times.
Yeah, like
know
the
they've-
Olympic ones.
I know they've crossed over in certain little racing games, and I'm pretty sure Smash Bros. Has even done Sonic and Mario in the same game before.
It's back. Another one. There we go. That's it's back and its bra broken. Like I could have been the only one who thought that, huh?
So,
Wait, what? What did the captain say?
Yep, damn it. No, the big blue bulbs on its torso.
Yeah, I want to say I do not like that design.
yeah.
Okay, here we go again. Yeah, I can just skip that. Okay. Yep, that one went into its hammer. Okay, we're going to stop its hammer time though, instead of the usual way around. Too early. Okay, hammer bra. Yeah, give it a moment, and there we go. Give me those. Now. Oh, I thought I was going to say safe place, but then the floor fell away. Near you.
And luckily you knew how to climb.
Yep. Yep. Yoshi just body blocking the bills.
Yep.
There's one of them. Okay, that's what we need. Almost there, distracted. There is a different word I could use for this, but we'll just call it backstab.
Yep.
Okay. I think I got a bit lucky there with the dodge. Get rid of one of you. Oh, very... Okay, like a second later and that would have been a loss on my end. Okay, like, these games may be made for kids to be able to play them as well, but that doesn't mean that sometimes they will just absolutely crush your nuts for it.
Yeah.
There we go.
I wouldn't be surprised if some kids have asked their parents for help during levels like this.
Probably. Sounds like we might have a guest downstairs. I'm hearing... I can't recognize the voice, but I'm hearing a voice. But more I can't recognize because, well, muffled, so distant. Hmm.
Aurora!
Hey there, Aurora. Hope you're doing well today, and
Aurora.
welcome to Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Did I cut off there a bit?
Not that I heard.
Let's see. Hello, Aurora! There you go.
Why am I still a Krogan? Because reasons.
And we're still in space. Though I could have made you a Koopa.
Yeah, although I figure I'll get turned back into an orc when we're done with Mass Effect, so...
Wow, Mike? Something wrong with the volumes, Aurora?
It wasn't me, or did I accidentally get that too loud for the microphone?
Yeah, like, was it Drakir, me, or the captain?
Let's see. Great work, pal. That's your 3rd Grand Star. Alright, we're ready to fly through time and space. That monster is still out there somewhere. Okay, now, okay, Derv doesn't sound like he's sick anymore. Also, he got a new mic, yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, he
We'll
was
ship
that
out to the next
a
one.
while ago.
yeah, I wasn't sick for very long, though, if you knew about my sickness, Aurora.
Yeah, you've
Okay.
both been sick.
My head's still a little bit there, but it's, like, barely noticeable now, so, whatever.
That's what happens when you decide to headbutt several walls at a time. Like, how many walls was it? 50 walls you headbutted through in one go?
Oh, I know what Aurora's talking about now. It's my different mic, my new mic.
Yeah, like they said there. I mean, I might not have been around with the new mic.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's see. We've sure come a long way thanks to your efforts. Let's keep this good thing going, am I right? The helm is yours, Captain.
No, this helmet is mine. Get your own.
Okay, Supermassive Galaxy. Anyone who's ever played Super Mario 64 will know what this is a homage to. Huge trouble with big wigglers.
I feel like that could be easily misread in a bad way, but yeah, whatever.
Wait, what?
Huge trouble with big wigglers, that could be misinterpreted.
In the same way that someone's snake could be taken as a euphemism.
Wait, what? Oh.
And yeah, have you figured out the gimmick of this galaxy yet? It's not that noticeable. Just a teeny tiny difference.
Yeah,
Wait,
Tiny.
wait. Oh, I see. Okay. It's height accurate to the captain's real life size.
We're growing big here. Watch out. Okay. Now, yeah, this is a reference to one of the levels in Super Mario 64, where, well, you'd have to deal with really big enemies.
Apparently the Goomba is so big you can't just curb stomp it like anything else.
Yeah. There we go.
Jeez, is that going too big to collect?
Yep. We can only wall jump off of it.
Uh-oh.
And the plants need a bit of pruning around here.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay, I got me there for a second game. Let's see. You're going to talk about wall jump, are you? The long jump. Okay. Run fast. Duck quickly with ZL and jump with B. Okay. And yeah, as if normal. Yeah, I keep mixing up swamps and womps, but I am pretty sure that these are the thwomps.
Yeah.
Like it is only a. Is it even a one-letter difference? Either way. Oh, hello, that looks familiar.
Maybe it's a two-letter difference. I don't know.
Let me grab that.
Oh, wait.
Before the star. Forgot to start the launch star. There.
Yeah, it might only be a one-letter. Might be a one-letter difference now that I think on it, because I think they both have an H. So.
Uh-oh.
There.
Okay, a Koopa you can actually take out.
There. As... Okay, I thought that one was going to be a miss. Okay. Alright, off we go. Yep, gave me all of that. Even the star chips are too big for us to collect. Your spin will work even on these big guys. Try it. There we go.
Oh,
Big
so that's the
egg,
solution.
big fall.
Oh, we should have the sound effect for that one.
Yeah.
But the spinning one, or the dizzy?
No,
We're just knocking him
What?
off the edge, I think he means.
there you go. I will have it ready.
Oh, yeah, you haven't used that one in a while.
I don't think I caught
Anyways, yeah, I'm not going to try and get more out of that.
Not yet, anyway.
Oh, damn it.
Oh,
That was wasted.
Ooh,
whoa!
quick save.
I was just about to say, man overboard!
A bit short as well. For such a big guy, they're falling a bit short, aren't they? They just flower planets. Okay. Let's see if I fill out every spot on this. Oops, shrooms. Let's see.
Whatever you do, don't piss off the inhabitants of whatever lives here.
The bees?
I'm pretty sure that's going to be the Minish or something. There we go. Let me change something here.
Oh.
Force my door open a little bit more because there's a map that's stuck to the wall next, or not to the wall next to, but the closet next to it, that is getting, well, caught in the wind and blown against the wall with a clap each time. Not sure if that's been audible.
Yeah.
Well, not the star that we were supposed to find, but it's a star all the same.
Results
So-
are results.
Yeah, gold star for us.
Yeah.
Oop. Back into the engine room. In full blooms. Okay.
Alright.
2 new areas, but why are we in the engine room? Oop. Well, what's this new book? Mystery sure do keep stacking up around here. Well, give it a read. Might learn something.
If that's one of
Okay.
Rosalina's books.
Yep. Let's see. Chapter 1, Twins.
Oh.
A long time ago, there were twin star children named Mary and Lou. They lived happily with the Lady of Shooting Stars and among their many friends. Star Observatory in the background.
Yep.
The twins looked identical, sounded identical, and spent all of their time together. It would have been difficult to tell them apart were it not for their entirely different personalities. Mary was impulsive and outgoing, Lou was shy and introspective. They complemented each other well, so they got along. They lived together their whole lives and were nearly inseparable. Until one day, they were forced apart. When Mary turned into a star. In the blink of an eye, she shrunk down small and then burst into light. She left only stardust in her wake. But why? The Lady of Shooting Stars had taught the Loomis that they could become stars in order to help someone. But Mary became one for no reason at all. Lou rushed to the Lady of Shooting Stars for help, who said, "I'm afraid Marie has left this path, but she will always be in our hearts. The stardust she left behind will give life to new star children. She may return someday. That could be tomorrow or 100 years from now, or even 10,000 years from now. Upon hearing this, Lou covered her ears and cried.
I noticed something about the names.
Nope.
Mary and Lou?
Okay, Mario and Luigi, you'd guess, or something.
Yeah, that is... Either that's a very strange accident, or it's intentional.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to see then.
No, it could be, in universe, it could be coincidental. But
Yeah.
outside of the game, I feel like it's supposed to be like that. Like a little jab.
Maybe. Oh, back to deal with these big snakes, I mean big wigglers.
And also the personalities sound just look like these two.
Okay. Guess we'll have to find out more about that as we open up more chapters. There we go. When people say that the local currency is overvalued, they hand you a coin like that. Okay, never rush with a thwomp because it will be an instant kill if you muck up. There we go. Alright, just for certainty. Yep. Okay, I wasn't actually expecting that to have enough reach for it. Okay. Get a bit ahead. There we go. And go again. There we go. Alright then. Leave it behind. Once more. Okay. Now, this time we're not going to go gardening. There. Satisfied now?
It was Stu that did it.
Yep.
But I am still
That's
happy.
pretty satisfying.
Okay. Bye-bye. Oop. Timing. Okay. Maybe some... There we
Why do
go.
they sound like pigeons?
What?
The winged Goombas.
Oh. Who knows?
Never really noticed that before. Yeah, maybe someday we'll stream Super Mario 64 as well at some point. And maybe Sunshine.
May I
think
stream a game I think you may have seen Captain Sauce play.
No.
Kill the plumber.
But yeah, if we ever like 64, I could probably do. Sunshine, I'm not so sure about unless they reworked the last half of that, because yeah, that probably didn't get as much testing done as it should have. Flipsville and Honey Hop. Okay. But before we get started here, though, I'm going to have to call a quick BRB, because once again, due to the heat wave, I have to drink a hell of a lot, which means, well, what follows after needs to happen a lot more often as well. So,
Oh, yeah.
back within 5 minutes, hopefully.
Alright.
There we go, and sorry for that being silent. I forgot to add the new version, the new source for this to the BRB screen for, well, the sounds and such, so yeah, sorry about that. I'll try to fix it.
People were able to hear us?
No, that typically when I put on the BRB screens, there's one that is silent, or rather allows the game's music to continue playing and such for, well, when there is actually music from that. But there is one with the the BRB music playing. But yeah, since I forgot to add, since we had to make this source again, I couldn't put that in. I could not put that one into the quiet BRB one. So yeah, the stream just had 5 minutes of silence. My bad on that.
Okay.
Would have been a little amusing if they could actually still hear us.
Yeah, I think we want to tell Aurora
Flip-flop
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, something about Catgirl Barbarians.
Oh yeah. Jesus. Basically, we were talking about the new Secrets of the Archmages DLC for Age of Wonders 4.
Yeah, and here's the thing. In the lore from the other games, we theorized Yaka, one of the characters, turned his original people into a race called Tigrans. And then we got confirmed it in this game. However, we also got to see the early experimentation on them. And they were basically people with cat ears and cat tail. And the developer decided to have a bit of fun with it, with them speaking typical cat pun way. And when you will fight them, you see basically a big bird barbarian, you're screaming, yeah. Here's the thing. This was comic of all. It's actually good. They actually had someone do it proper in a strange way. Just adds to the comedy of it.
Oh my
Just
god.
Conan the Barbarian with cat rolls and a cat tail.
Yeah. And they were not happy for the experiments, I can tell you that. They are humiliated.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, I remember those.
These grates are the gimmick here. And well, since we can't jump on this thing's back, we can kick it in the guts instead.
Yeah, I remember those grates from, like, the first Marios.
Ooh, the soft bellies look so squishy.
Wait, what's soft bed?
Let's not fall off.
There's
Soft bellies on these things.
oh belly.
Yeah.
Is that our captain? How do you get way up there?
Hillyan?
Other captain. Oop.
Yeah, I was just say, I think you eat too many mushrooms, you know, you're what you eat. Wait. You want? I think we should introduce Captain to a limit to how much mushrooms he's allowed to eat.
Yeah.
Otherwise, well, yeah.
These stupid things again. Oops. Okay, we can just kick them stomp them while they're in that form as well.
But you still gotta be careful about it.
There. Still got two of them.
Oh. Oh well. 2 is good.
There. Okay. Oop, hello and goodbye.
It seems like in not Crash Bandicoot, but in this, it's easier to lose lives than it is in Crash Bandicoot.
I've played most of the original Crash Bandicoot ones, so yeah, I can I can agree that you can lose lives very easily in that game. So I kind of skipped talking to Captain Toad, but oh well.
You should probably let you listen to one of the original intro movies to a Crash Bandicoot cartoon that never got made.
Oh.
Yeah, I told you about it before, and The developers hated it.
Oh, not surprising.
But were they
But someone
trying to
decided
make...
to play it a lot in the office while they were working on the games.
Oop.
And I can't say why, but yet it's one of those songs I both dislike but also kinda like. Like, it has a certain level of cheese to it.
Like the Four Kids One Piece intro. Where they should make it a pirate rap.
I haven't heard of that one. But I think you get what I mean when you see it.
Okay. But actually, I think I'd heard from some Bandicoot fans that they really did not like the version of Crash they made into the Skylanders cartoon.
Oh yeah.
Wait, that had a cartoon?
Yep.
Yep. I read about that a little bit.
Let's not jump through
Never got
that.
into it though.
I was unaware of that.
I do know
just-
that Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, which is basically part of the Skylanders, they've crossed over many times before.
Yeah. There.
Like, it's basically a regular thing for Crash Bandicoot and Spyro to team up.
Oh, hello there, big boy. That's where Brainy is. According to my investigation, you must lure Glamdozer enclosed and Kerswamp. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Glamdozer, huh?
Yep. Oh, there's a little princess crown. Okay, time for a rude awakening. Hello there, Your Highness. Oop.
I think it's
Ow.
stupid.
Get out from that. Okay.
Damn.
Too late. Oh, they're
Oh,
they're
trying to go
looking
the
for
other way.
us, I think. There. 2 strikes. The first one even counted. Yep. Yep. Okay, fill those up. Yep.
That's bad.
Okay. New problem.
Go. That's the second official strike, I'm going to guess. Now they're real angry. Trying to aim ahead of us.
And firing more shots.
Oh, that one went right in the chin. Well, time for a roto nap.
Ugh.
Okay then. Okay, I do like that they have a lot more bosses in this game compared to the previous one. We did skip a good amount of those as well. Okay. Another Comet Medal.
Part of what makes a game like this pretty good is the number of bosses and mini-bosses. That's along the way to keep things interesting.
Yep. So new areas and a Comet Star right over there. Okay. Oop. Another letter. Up to Luma. Okay. If you're ever feeling alone, just know that your friends are behind you. I hope the attached item is helpful. May the stars shine down on you. You just look over your shoulder and your friends are there just staring at you creepily.
Yep.
Okay. The sending the baby Luma some snacks. Alright, let's grab the second star here. See, Flipsville, new digs. Okay. So the place is going through a renovation? Or it's got in a garden. Alright then.
Yes.
I just remembered something I sort of wanted to talk about earlier. Also, these are... what are these? Mecha Bowsers or Mecha Koopas? Mecha Koopas, I think. But yeah, the booze before reminded me that I do also want to stream the Mario... not the Mario, the Luigi's Mansion games at some point.
Oh yeah.
Can I drill? Yes, we can drill you.
I thought you meant booze.
Oh, hello there. I've always taken opportunity for these. There.
For a second there, I thought you were gonna get hit.
Oh, I got a hit there.
Okay, not by the more predictable hit that I saw coming.
Yep. Really?
What?
Just as the mushrooms started to spawn in.
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to go all... Nope, not all the way through. There we go. My brigade bailed on me when they got scared. What happened to bravely exploring the unknown? I'm scared too.
It looks like you just tossed it on top of him.
Yeah. And in fairness to
Okay.
that Toad, as far as I've seen from the Super Mario movies, Toads aren't exactly brave.
Yeah. They'll bravely run away, but not much more than that, probably. Okay, a bit more this way. Okay, then we need the complete opposite corner to get to the pipe. Okay, so here. Alright. And I just noticed that the arrows in the background actually swap along with the gravity.
Oh yeah?
Yes. Well, they do similar here. Yep.
Oh.
Extra coinage. Okay, gravity switches around in both, in all rooms. Not always in the same way. Okay. There. Oop. Just got hit with a fuzzy. Okay, this goes up and down. Okay.
Side to side.
That one has the right... Oh, actually, almost. There. And we grab this one as well.
Okay, this one's got a slightly variable time wrist when it switches.
It's not too fast, not too slow either. Yep. And there we go. It's 5 silver stars. For one shiny red star. Ow! Okay. Need to get back there. Quick. Okay, and there we go. Yep. There we go.
Perfect.
Alright. Okay. Looks like it is getting a bit windy. It's well, a lot of things getting blown around outside from the sounds of it. Okay. Almost back to 1,000 star bits.
Not quite that windy here, so.
Yeah, better be cool winds. For if I remember, there was a heat wave that we thought, oh, now comes wind. Wait, why is this wind hot?
Oh my.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
you're in the oven.
Wait, what?
Big Wiggler speed run. Okay.
Again with the stupid phrasing.
Okay, if your Wiggler is bright red like that, you should go see a doctor.
Immediately.
Okay, 230. Okay. There. Okay. No time for screwing around. We are safe from that if we are on the ledge. Okay.
Yep. Fortunately, our garden variety piranha plant does not leave its pipe.
You don't want them to do that to begin
Here.
with.
Yeah. Quickly.
Especially knowing how they look under the earth.
I
There's that.
clearly have not seen how they look underneath the earth, so.
Miss. Get
Very
ahead.
tough.
No, it's not like the how is with joke with Diglett. That's not the case. Actually, you can see it in Super Mario Wonder how they look on the outside of the pipes.
Oh yeah.
Why should they have done that? I was just mostly joking.
Okay. 1 minute time.
And like in old Super Mario's, the music gets faster the closer you get to the end of the time.
Yep. Okay. Luckily, we're not that far off, and we can probably take a few shortcuts over here. Like, I'm pretty sure we can long jump this. Yep. And there we go. Oop. Not accidentally jump into the void at the last stretch. And
Yeah,
again
have
with
you done
60
that?
seconds.
Had you done that, I would have taken all your snack rations and split them between Derby and Aurora.
What is it?
Okay, that's what that... Really? 999. Okay. Well, let's have a look at Honey Hop here. Oh, familiar face there.
Yep.
Okay, the sweetest silver stars.
I misheard you, or you misspoke.
What did you hear it as this time? Sweetest sliver stars?
I thought you said Swedish.
Yes.
Welcome to our sweet village. The queen rules our land. Red and blue clothes? Not very bee-like if you ask me. I can hike and you can fly.
We can't now.
Right, I can't do the high jump like that. Am I missing something?
What is there
Yes, sir.
something?
There we go. Just had to hold the button instead of holding then pressing to fly. Okay. Sticky honeycomb. Yum. Alright. Yep, over there.
Been a whole one game since we last saw this mechanic.
Here. Alright. No, let's just be on our way.
You actually did some of this another stream when you were away, Derv.
Oh yeah.
When you were sick.
Almost forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, the first time that you pick up a power-up, you get a little short explanation about it. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Yep, 2 1-ups and a star bit. Okay. Okay.
Results are results.
And immediately we get thrown into the water to lose our bee suit. I thought these things spat water instead of rocks. It'll break your bee suit, but apparently not.
Nope. Guess not.
Yep. Okay.
The sound effect whenever Derby tries to be sneaky. Wait, no. If it tried to be sneaky, it would not be that sound effect.
If I tried to be sneaky, it would be anything but that.
Yeah, that's more the captain.
Mario's probably having a bit of Donkey Kong flashbacks, dodging bouncy things that roll back and forth down ledges.
Yeah.
Out. Okay. There. And where? Oh, there they come from. Okay.
And Donkey Kong put the barrels away.
This is Floaty Fluff. It shakes or floats with it, or float with Y. Pressing B makes it disappear, though, so be careful. Okay. Can I pop these balloons? Yep. Doesn't give me any height, though. If I recall correctly, previously you could use these things 3 times before they... Yeah,
Yep.
before you end up in a falling state. Okay. There's 1 silver star. Yep. Yep, there's the second. Silver stars, not here.
Another one down there.
That's a lie. They're a liar. Can I just short? I start from a bit higher up. Okay, that one needs to get off his lazy behind. Okay. Okay. Well, at least we don't have to worry about staying out of the water now. Okay. This place would be really good this time of year, though.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Nice free water park.
Did you see the silver stars fall from the sky? It was beautiful. I should probably look for any water parks nearby.
Really?
Yeah. 'Cause if this heat keeps up, well,
You might need it.
yeah. There we go.
Counter argument.
Hmm.
Loud. Very loud.
True.
Much chaos.
Okay, that is what earplugs were invented for.
Do they
Thought
want
it
to
was
use
number
that
5.
in a water park?
Yeah, not the electric ones.
No, I mean like... I feel like that you something could happen if you're not able to hear your surroundings there.
True. Okay, where is this last one going to be then? Somewhere up higher?
Yeah, my guess is go up.
There is this flower here. Jump and hold, not jump and press. Okay, there actually is something hidden here. Quite a bit more. And the queen. She's also quite a bit more. Goodness, always a pleasure to meet a newbie. I have a favor to ask. There's a terrible itchy spot on my back. Would you be so kind as to take a look at it? Little sneaks. Okay. There we go. Okay. There it is. Better than having to find 5 star chips on their back.
Yeah.
Okay, to my knowledge, the fandom had quite the fun with that one. Ow. Okay, let's just get this and go.
Yeah. Get out and go before the fandom gets ideas.
I know there is one open air swimming pool nearby. I know another one that is closed off that's further away. But an actual water park, I don't know where the nearest one of those would be. And let me guess, new chapter in the book? What's that? A striped mushroom? Yeah, I've never seen one of those before. You, yeah, have fun with your unusual toy there. I'm not judging. Or I ain't judging. Okay, why did it only now get added? Like, we did use it earlier. Oh well.
Yeah, that song for sure. It's like, if you heard it once before without me, you probably should have seen it added by now.
I feel there's
Jump works.
a lot of certain jokes they have in this game.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where the chomps are made of gold. Where the streets are made of gold reference. So I don't even know where that is from, actually.
Huh.
I'm not sure.
Let's take a look at dervish jumpers.
Nope.
No golden teeth.
Nope, you won't find what you're looking for there.
If you got time to talk, then you got time to keep the chomps rolling. I'm in charge of keeping the area around this hole clear. Move along. Well, you're on it, so it's not clear. Another day in the chomp works. Let's get those chomps down here. We're going to have to escort... Oh yeah, we're going to have to escort one singular chomp all the way down here, aren't we?
Or multiple jumps, who knows?
Okay, these sink under our weights. We can get it back up a bit by just jumping off. Yep. Okay. It's not the best angle right now. Can I get a better angle? All of that in the background just looks like a bit like a chomp with the squiggles for the mouth there.
Yeah. I think that's the idea.
Okay, so we just have to bring these down here, not the... Okay, lower this down then by stepping on it. That one getting absolutely nuked. Okay, does this mean that each of the chomps here has a launch star hidden in it?
That would be quite the interesting bit of fun.
What's he doing? Bring it on, give me your worst. Why do you want the sausage? Pretty sure you can't make good sausage out of chain chomps. Okay, it is rather impressive that the little guy can stop chain jumps like 5 times its size. Don't. Okay, it looks like
I'll fall into lava.
they changed things a little bit, it looks like, so that you're not as likely to get thrown off a ledge. We're getting one of... Okay, we're not getting one of each. Gimme. You can hear the little clock before it goes away on its own. Alright. Too early? Yep. Just short.
Oh.
If I'd gotten a bit more distance, I would have been able to get into the launch star.
Rest in peace.
Okay, rest in pizza.
Oh, full of...
idea.
It took a second or two.
No, that's not it, Captain.
Oh, these again.
That's another reason I'm a bit annoyed with you at the moment.
There we
Now
go.
I want pizza.
I offered to share some of mine, but I don't think it can reach that far.
Wait, what kind of pizza is it?
Pepperoni and all meat.
And what now?
All meat.
All meat.
Yep.
That's like
Not
the one
all
where it's
meat.
like-
That would make an odd pizza.
All meat is like the one where they basically stick every kind of meat you can think of that I know of onto the pizza.
That's very
Yummy.
I wish to see American.
Yep, there's the golden chomp. There goes the golden chomp.
I'm fairly certain it's not actually every kind of meat, because there's probably a bunch of different kinds that you probably can't get a hold of that easily, but still.
Yeah, and I had to try to mix a lot of type of meats on pizzas, but sure you get filled, but it's getting a little bit much.
Just a little bit.
Like, have you two heard about the new Dr. Pepper?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Apparently it has 23 flavors.
Okay.
Oh, I think I've gotten one of those once, like forever ago, but I don't really feel inclined to believe that there's actually 23 flavors in that thing.
Yeah,
more like-
like if it's true... Go on.
Could be one of those X amount of ingredients or something, like how
Well-
KFC says that there's a set amount of spices in their mix and such.
Yeah, in the commercial is 23 flavors. They really need a lot and hammering in a lot, and I just feel like 23 that's a little bit much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I do like a good amount of flavors in food, but there is a limit. You would do it.
Help wanted. I've got some cosmic odd jobs I need done. Slackers need not apply. If you're ready to work, come to Boulder Bowl Galaxy. I'll make it worth your while. Guillermo. And sorry if another freaking compensator was audible in the background there.
They were not. It is not on our end.
Yeah.
Let's see. One more here.
And quite fortunately, my mic does not seem to be picking up my brother on the mower, so...
Spring into the Chomp Works. We're going to get the
Wait.
Spring Mario again. Yes,
Your
we are.
brother's on a what?
He's on the lawnmower.
Okay. I didn't hear you proper, but my brain went with Mauler for some reason. I was wondering, what?
Well, it is a mauler of grass.
No.
There we go. Spring Mario. Press B at the right moment to bounce high. Boing. Oh, so note. Mario is reflected twice in the spring there. Wait, is that actually using the background or something? For the reflections in it? Like, we know with Digimon Story that it used one specific photo or something for shiny surfaces. I wonder if they'll have continued with that in Time Stranger.
Wait, what?
But you're still here. But yeah, on every remember, on every reflective surface in that game, it was the image of... ow.
Oh, they had a pattern.
Yeah, but it was one singular image that they copied or used for reflective surfaces everywhere.
Yeah, but there was no really pattern.
Oh, come on. Let's see, Dennis, am I late? We still got another hour to go.
Yeah, you're on time, I think.
Yeah.
Some fun.
Okay, let's grab that spring. Nice
That
landing.
robot wasn't like... Yeah. I'm surprised that robot wasn't like, hey, get off my head, damn it.
It had a gear to grind with us. Because they use gears for hair.
Yeah.
Bring it on, give me your worst. Again, leave our sausage alone. We had enough sausage jokes in the in the super massive galaxy. Here we go. Yeah, another one here. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Was being a bit too cautious there. Here we go.
That's one of those moments where you need to be really brave.
Alright. Off we go. Third time's the charm. I only just now noticed you there. Okay. There. Let's not go. Oh, barely. Yep. Come on. Well, I guess that's the walk of shame back here then.
Yeah. Congratulations, you failed the task. Now you need to go back and collect another spring.
I thought he was just about to jump in the lava there.
There you.
Oh. The captain sure knows how to cut it close.
Another walk of shame back. Okay. Yep. There. I need to do more smaller bounces. There. Let's patiently wait for the next one.
Not quite. Oh.
Really? Okay.
You want the... Nope, you want the captain? Let's see. Here's your half of the captain's snack rations dirty, and here's the other half to Aurora.
There we go.
Oh wait,
Yep.
was that at the end or?
Yeah, there's still another round of that to go, it looks like. There. There. And again. Okay, we're set this time. Just rush. There we go. Yep. It's the small ones now. Yep.
Wow.
Okay. At least we have the flag here. There.
Little things that count.
There. Okay. Okay, I was trying to steer to the sides with this spring shroom is real risky, I'll say.
I'm surprised they brought that back. Didn't everyone hate it on the last game?
It was... People hate it now, definitely, but I don't think it was that hated in the previous game.
You mentioned something like people really hated, if I remember right.
Yeah, because this seems like a terrible choice of mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was
That was the game giving it to me there.
I think you even said that it's the least favorite form of Mario ever or something.
Probably.
Mario himself disagrees, but
Okay, back to the big pachinko wall. Okay. Actually, no, not back. This is the first time we are here, but this is an idea reused.
Okay,
at
but I
least
was
we're
to
full
say, I
health
don't
again.
remember this.
yeah, this looks unfamiliar to me, so...
Boing. Just give Mario a few concussions. Yeah, this is
I think
something
we
that
all
was
know.
in an earlier level as well.
Yeah. And Mario was never right in the head anyway, so...
There and there. Okay. Yeah, what I've heard that people dislike the most about the spring is that it's hard to control.
Yeah, I can see that pretty clearly. That's like... Good luck controlling that thing.
There we go. One more for the collection. Something something General Grievous. Wait. This is a spring? Huh. So you wear that? Does it make a big boing sound when you poke it? Okay. Let's see what the next world has in store for us. The next level. Next world is after we beat the next boss. Hello. That place was rough, but you still pulled through like a champ. You know, if you had a player 2 to assist you a bit, it might be a little bit easier. And then more fun. Just advertising the player 2 modes.
Yeah.
Okay, we will return here when a comet comes by, from the looks of it. But for now, Starshine Beach Galaxy. Now, this place looks absolutely perfect for the summer heat waves, huh?
Yeah.
Surf, sand, and silver stars. We're getting a lot of silver star missions.
Just hope there's no big sharks in the water.
Yeah, but there is a big Pianta statue. What have we... our landing spot is what we have. Okay.
So we're starting on top, not on the bottom. Interesting.
Okay. Okay, thought I just saw one of the cats sneak in, but no. Okay, haven't seen you lot in a while. When I woke up this morning, I saw those silver star things all over the islands.
I haven't seen these ones before. These are new.
Yeah, that's the Pianta from Super Mario Sunshine.
Huh. I didn't even know those were a thing until the Super Mario Galaxy movie, so...
Okay, also one big difference between this game and Sunshine is that Yoshi is not water soluble. whatever the word is. Basically, in that game, if you can get Yoshi, but they'll dissolve in water. So
Weird.
yeah,
Dissolve?
yep.
That makes no sense.
Sounds horrifying.
Yep. This is a statue of one of our most honored Piantas. Pretty nice, huh? Yep.
That's nice.
I heard you and your clouds. Let's see. Oop. Pepper.
Fire going up, like, ah!
Well, his insides were dissolving there a bit, maybe.
You want one of those, dirt?
Oh, if I have one of those, I'm pretty sure it'll be far worse. I'm pretty sure it'll just be going.
Yoshi swimming doggy style like this, but if I press B, yep. Where's he was doing it when I press. Okay. Like he was doing like the arm stroke swim.
I kind of remember this part from the movie too.
This looks so...
Look, that looks really weird. I saw the first time I saw that, I was like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
Let's see. We're going to need to pop this somehow. Question is how. Oh, strong wind coming through. Oh, can I just launch you? Let's see. Yep, right, I can launch your claw. Okay, will that be big? Will that be strong enough to break that? Also, there's a pipe there.
Is she having a crab dinner?
Apparently, yeah. There, that is enough. Okay, then. More of Yoshi is totally not farting. Okay,
Oh,
that's
he's
2
definitely-
stars.
That was coming from the wrong hole to be farting.
Yeah,
I think we don't want it to go out the other end.
yeah. Especially since Mario's there.
Yeah.
And Mario should even be holding on to that area.
Can't dive with Yoshi. Okay. What have we here then? Oop. This again. Oop.
Oop.
Okay.
Oh.
Like, maybe there are some more stages than that. We have seen an identical thing to that.
Yeah, I
let's
wouldn't be surprised if
just leave you alone for a bit.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was like
Oh,
go until you reach up one up.
Yeah, but
Hello there. Yep. Yep, the Nightmare Eels from 64. There we go.
No surprise why they're called that.
Okay, yep, did not mean to, since we can't repeat that. There. Now then, where else could these silver stars be hidden? Oh, blooper. Yeah, we saw bloopers in Galaxy 1 as well, I think. Okay. Potential door here?
Yeah.
I completely misjudged the depth of this thing. There we go.
Wait, he
it's depth. Yeah, it's in depth, okay?
Yeah.
okay. Did not realize he was in debt to anything.
There. That's where the Comet Star, Comet Medal was hidden. Okay. Okay, one is probably going to be on top of that thing, but the question... There's another one.
It is on top of that thing.
Yeah, I meant on top of this here. But yeah, there's another one above the statue as well.
Of course, Mario can't touch the hot fruit.
Let's be
But
honest
you
though,
can do-
looking at what a reaction it gives Yoshi, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure Mario would
Mario
die
would-
instantly. You can eat pretty much anything you want here. Lots of tasty stuff.
Yeah, if Mario ate that, he would spontaneously combust.
Yeah. Okay, there's just something cute about Yoshi doing a doggy paddle. Okay. We know where the last two are, and well, we can see where one is here. Okay. So that's one. Up there's the last one. So, do we need to get on top of that to get there, or?
I wouldn't be surprised. We're going to cloud again.
Okay. Bye. Okay. Oop. There we go. Okay, now how do we get to that one? Do we have to turn that? Can we even turn this? Oh, yes, we can. Okay. Wasn't actually expecting that. Oh, that's a trampoline.
But it looks like something that
There we
should be
go.
floating to begin with.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's
Like, I was
going
looking at
all
that
the
one.
way there. Okay. Okay, I'm guessing our second mission here will take us into there. So, yeah, there we go. I forget what this move is called in English. The swimming.
Looks kind of like a breaststroke, but I'm not really sure.
And that's probably that. Whoa, that's gorgeous. Why don't you take this Power Star with you? Better than them hoarding them like they do in Sunshine. Yep, lucky two coming in to photobomb the exit.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, 45 stars. 23 medals. Oh. Okay, we can move on from here. Oh.
And as predicted.
Oh, we'll be back there in a bit then. For a second, I thought that Lubba, or Tubba, was it Lubba or Tubba? I think it was Tubba was going to have to say something again. Okay. Let's see, climbing the Cloudy Tower. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So we're not going into... Let's see. Yep. Star bits. We're holding our strongest Pianta tournament, so everyone is busy blocking Burley. Right, yeah. If there's one other thing that Piantas are known for, it's throwing Mario around. Though in Sunshine, if you were unlucky with certain ones, they'd just toss you out in the abyss. Let's see, where are you going to... Oh, thank you. A bit of compensation for all the dozens of lives that this probably cost people in Sunshine. I opened up my own leaf raft shop. Today is the grand opening, so feel free to ride all you want. Okay. Okay, we can steer these around. Does it have like a does it have like a propeller on the bottom or something?
That would be something.
Okay. Go, 1 up. Alright then. Maybe with a Comet Star we'll go down there then?
Maybe.
Let's see. Yeah, we need to go over there. We may as well take this thing around. Not what I meant to do. They don't like that. You see something sparkling way up there in the clouds? Yep. Okay. We need Cloud Mario, clearly. Okay, we're going to need this boat to bring open to come over here once we find the power-up. Again, we first need to find where it is. As normal Mario, we just fall through. Go. Where is it hidden? There we go. Also, what is this one doing here? That's just... I was kind of hoping that there'd be something being revealed with that. Is that... Is it still closed, or... Oh, no, it actually is open now. Okay, so we're going in here immediately now. So that's where we probably find the Cloud Shroom. Also, these sorts of mollusks things, snails. Okay. Think those are new?
No idea.
I think I missed it a little bit. I'm not sure what might be new.
What the heck happened to your mic there?
What do you mean?
Did it sound louder? Leaning it closer?
Well, I didn't move it.
Yeah,
left it in.
Yeah, you sound very loud at the moment.
That's weird. I didn't move it at all.
Okay, I'll need to mark that to potentially lower the volume. Okay.
Maybe just a little bit, but
See that
yeah,
there?
who knows?
Still so loud.
Weird,
Got
because
the
I
stick
didn't
there
touch
for a
anything or move anything or...
Okay. Now then, let's bring this over.
Cloud powers, and let me guess, it disappears in water.
Yep. Yep. Okay. And we'll have to dodge those water balls as well.
Can you only ride the clouds that has the cloud power, or...?
Cloud and B. That was a waste.
Wait. But do you just ask the water froze you high enough?
Yeah, there is one, but we'd have to go into the water to talk. Actually, can we get... Let's try that.
What the... Okay, my video went froze for a second there and then settled back down, so that was a little odd.
I think that might be what's messing with your microphone at the moment.
Did I get quieter at all, or am I still loud?
Very loud and bad quality.
Weird. Bad quality, too.
It's slightly improved now, so I'm gonna guess it's something with your connection.
Yeah, it might be a connection thing, because I'm not really sure.
Now it's
what
back
else
down
could be to
again
it.
in volume.
That was weird.
Wait. Say something again?
Like that.
I think it's slowly getting better.
That's
Oh, come on.
fucking weird.
Just touch just enough water to lose the power up. Okay, so we are going to have to do this the hard way.
Yeah.
Okay, also, we are gonna brush my teeth. Derby,
Yep.
make sure the cat doesn't die. Otherwise, I'll give your snack rations and ice creams to Aurora.
Well, you better not give all of them up.
Okay,
Some?
let's try this. Okay, we'll have to do a... We'll have to do a crouch jump to get up high enough. Put a cloud down and crouch jump from that. Okay. It almost went into the water. This way. Okay.
And of course, I take it the little cannon is not useful to you at all in the cloud state.
Nope.
What the?
Nope. There we go.
Okay, now it's working? For some reason.
Yep. Alright.
I could see the cloud being one of the more enjoyed powers.
Yeah, definitely with the sheer amount of distance you can get with it.
Oh, yeah.
There was also a
Alright.
power. That actually reminds me that there was also a power up in the Super Mario Galaxy movie that I've never seen in the games, which was the red star.
And that's actually in the... You can find it in Galaxy 1 to give you flights.
Oh yeah.
Got yourself a pretty looking cloud thingy there. It looks like some fun. Try to stay grounded.
Oh, real funny.
Okay.
I think that's his way of saying, don't get your head in the clouds.
Yeah. Alright. Going to be a Comet Star there probably, but we've got a Comet Star right here now. Which is it going to be though? The one-hit one? Or speedrun?
Let's hope it's just a speedrun, because one hit might be a little harsh.
Cosmic Clones and the Chomp works. Okay, let's hope this is not with the... let's hope this is not with... Okay, it's not with the spring. Okay, luckily it's only this part. No, Luigi, you're not getting your turn.
Maybe another time, but not this time. Uh-oh.
Okay.
No, Shadow Mario, we did not invite you to come. At least it's not timed.
Yeah. But these are going to be a nuisance. Okay.
Well, there's that.
Let's see then. I'm going to need to think a bit about how to do this then. Actually, probably the safest way is to just go over here. Jump across. Okay. Then I won't be running into any one of them this way. Up. Okay. Got a bit too close. But yeah, to my knowledge, Duke just gets followed by an infinite amount of the bastards.
But yeah, you want to try to get there pretty quick so you can reduce the number of them. And you run around in here and let them build up until one of the chain chomps get close, then get on.
Time. It's going to be too late, yeah. Okay, so it's not an infinite amount of them. Does make sense. We probably wouldn't have been able to handle too many of them.
Yeah.
Still a large amount of them.
Gotta get to the next thing.
Okay, gotta waste some time. Cross the wires a bit. That one gets squished again. And we get stars.
One.
There we go. So then... yeah, you can. I think you can see why people need to be careful with the cosmic clones and such, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all of that done.
Also, it would be amusing if Mario found a way to unwittingly tame a chain chomp.
Alright. And this is going to be a second boss here, Bowser's Gravity Gauntlet. Okay. I think after this one we'll probably be done for today.
Yeah.
Breaking into Bowser's Castle. Something that Mario basically does every Tuesday.
Yeah. So are we fighting Bowser Jr. or Bowser or one of his
Bowser,
minions?
they alternate, I believe. Like it's Junior Bowser, Junior Bowser.
Yeah.
Okay, fire bars and portaboos. That's what the jumping ones are called, I believe.
Although, of course, thanks to the Super Mario movies, I cannot help but imagine Bowser's voice as just naturally Jack Black.
Yeah, of all the choices they may have made with the movies and the casting, that was definitely one of the better ones.
Yeah.
Okay, like Jack Black is just a fun sounding guy.
Yeah. Like, granted, they chose, like, good voice actor choices all around, though, so... I'm not exactly sure about Chris Pratt, but...
Yeah.
I forget his name, but played Luigi, that I know from Pacific Rim was definitely a good choice for Luigi, at least.
Okay. I'm curious if they'll do a Luigi's Mansion thing at some point. Like, probably not directly, but...
And still use Charlie Day, I think it is, that voices Luigi.
I return, and maybe, and also, I know what happened, Derby.
What's that?
The captain died under your watch.
He did?
Here,
Yeah, I heard the death sound.
Oh,
from the
I
Cosmic
forgot
Clones
about
and
it.
such.
Yeah, I might be able to tell you earlier due to an electric toothbrush, but I still have my headphones on.
Oh, you use an electric toothbrush too? Huh, interesting.
It is advised to use one of those over normal toothbrushes.
Yeah, I started using them some year ago.
I still use a regular toothbrush every now and then, and like place of it. Like sometimes during my morning, I'll use a regular toothbrush instead of an electric one.
I prefer use them, but I do keep some manual ones as backups in case something happened before. This I'm using now is currently my second toothbrush. For something happened to my first one.
You gained sentience and tried to take over the world?
No, just went haywire.
Okay.
As in, you could hear it making sound, but it did not spin the brush. So,
Mine's not one. Mine's not one of the spin brush ones. What mine is mine's just like the one that just vibrates.
Nope, going against
somewhere,
the grain.
I feel like you can hear it. I think I can hear the distant sound of Rom shouting, racing.
Yeah.
Okay, there probably was something hidden further there that I could have grabbed, but I don't want to lose the power-up.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I could have used the power-up and all the same it looks. Okay. Yep. Did I hit the edge of this? Okay. There we go.
Oh.
There.
So Bowser's on the other side of the door. Okay.
Thought that one might miss, but oh well. Okay. Into the darkness we dive. Rather get pulled. Okay, where is he hiding this time? There he is. Late from brushing his teeth. Huh? It's you! Well, I'd expect as much from my arch nemesis. Your time is up, Mario. Now it's smushing time. And time for my huge fist to meet your puny face. Okay. Nope.
Oh. Okay, so he means that literally.
Yep. Okay, now it gives off a pulse. Probably best that I lure that out a bit early.
Yeah. Do what you can to distance yourself from it too, so that you can.
Oh, now these do that as well.
Well, that's not good.
Just immediately onto it. That was not intentional.
The advantages of just plain luck, huh?
Yep. Yep. Immediately to this. Yep. Ow! Straight in the face. Immediately through the meteors.
Bowser's
Oh,
tough.
and
He
the
can
fire.
handle that. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus.
That leaves a bit of a field behind. There we go. Go, adding the spicy salsa.
Damn. Oh, damn.
There. Okay. There we go. One Koopa shrunk in the wash.
Granted, he could still use a few size shrinkage.
What? How? Whatever, my master plan is too far along now, Mario. You can't stop me.
You didn't need to work on your laugh.
That's it.
Okay, one more big star for us. And we've got time for a few more.
Yeah, we got.
Don't die.
On a look at my clock, I'd say we got like good
Yeah.
20-ish minutes to
Yeah.
spare.
For some reason, I thought you were about to say years.
Now, why would I do that?
You know why?
I'm afraid not.
You know why?
Sorry, I have no idea
Anyways.
what you're talking about.
Next world.
Get to finally visit that world we've been seeing that we've been building on.
Great work, Weather Pal. You did it. You found the 4th Grand Star. You fought that monster again? You look a bit more banged up than last time. He's getting stronger, eh? We need to stop him before he gets any more powerful. Alright then, let's hit it. On the level, Captain. On to the next world. I think I only just now realized something dumb. Like, Mario has had a face ship and a hat ship. Does that mean that in the next in the next Mario game you'll get a ship with that's a face with a hat?
That would be something.
Captain, take a look at the ship.
No, it's one with a hat already, yeah, but
And a face is a head with a hat, so... You suggest them may be rather redundant after this design.
maybe, yeah.
Who knows?
This place, it looks like it might be pretty well protected. I bet you we're moving right on into the enemy's home base. What do you say we drop in unannounced? Maybe the baddies will have snacks for us when we show up. Alright, it's all you, Captain.
You heard
What
it,
do we
Captain.
have here? Space Storm. Okay, with what looks like a massive oversized Duracell battery.
Yeah, with satellite arms for some reason.
I thought it's
Follow me,
supposed to...
Babam.
Also,
Oh, great.
I thought you noticed something, Captain, which is concerning.
Oh.
We are privateers. You have the papers. You just chuckle when there's a obvious pirate laughter.
Let's see.
Pardon me, Lacey.
Where?
See, Durban is putting in the effort.
Let's see.
Not to try to show up or anything.
Maybe you should have Durban voice the purple thing.
If they want.
That might be worth a go. At least I know it's not a very common voice role. It's either that thing or Bowser for me.
Okay. Turtle to turtle. Dragon turtle to turtle.
What the
Derp?
fuck would you mean?
You walk into that one.
I totally
There's the
don't know
medal.
what you're talking about, I say with a voice that's totally not sarcastic.
Music's getting a bit orchestral here.
Yep.
There.
Okay,
Okay.
we're getting close to that electrical beam.
I'm going to guess that for each of those medals that we find, we unlock. We're going to unlock one comet medal, comet star somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh. Okay, maybe the level name is as deceptive as I thought.
Use bubbles to your advantage. Want to see how? already know how, but still nice for the younger generations. For that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I see the name.
Oh wait,
As I
see.
said, is not as deceptive as I thought.
Yep, we have to get the Bob-omb to follow us here. Okay.
Wait. Hold up. Derby.
What's that?
Derby. Derby, my friend.
What?
Stop the Bob-omb.
Whenever has the names into Mario been deceptive?
Yeah, sometimes.
Really?
Oh.
Leaving that place with a bang, just as the Bob-omb blows. Okay. Oop.
It
Have
exploded,
these
but not
spinny
with
tops
us.
things. Okay.
And the little tiny UFO thingies, too.
Yeah, but the small ones... The small ones will just bump you around like that. The big ones will actually deal damage. Can I actually...
Seems like those things are a little too fast to hit.
Maybe. Okay, we just bounce off. Okay.
So they're spring-loaded. Gotcha.
Is that going to track us? They seem to arc towards us, but they could also just be arcing towards the gravity.
Yeah, I think
out of the
maybe
way.
I don't think it's following us. I think it's arcing towards the black balls.
Well, I think that one was trying to track us down.
Maybe.
Okay, it's going to rush on over. I meant to do a long jump there.
Drakir, what's the penalty for the captain going into a black hole?
I need to make spaghetti.
Yes.
There we go.
With meat sauce. Minced meat sauce.
Well, make sure there's Koopa meat in there.
Okay, that might be a
What?
little bit much.
Would that be, in your case, a little bit of a, you know,
Maybe not. Maybe. Let's go with sure.
Okay, save that.
Cannibalism?
Maybe piranha plant instead. A little veggie in the diet. Oh, what the?
Yes.
Jesus.
Those,
Ew, almost right into one there.
I do not like them.
Quick there.
Now, what was that about? Just about running into one?
Damn it. Okay, I need to not hold on to one of them there so that they can actually rotate past.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would have been convenient if we had a flag a little later in the level than this.
Jump this instead. Okay. Take 3.
Also, seeing as I remember them from the movie, I'm sure they have a different name, but I'm not sure. But what are the bigger bombs called?
Not sure.
Unless they're also just called butt bombs.
These bigger, those bigger electrical orbs, I don't think those have any names. But the ones that move about on their own and have smiles on them, so not these ones, I think those are called amps. And yeah, that was decently hard, Aurora.
Indeed.
Yes.
Back here again. New chapter.
Hardly a
25
clip of shell.
medals. Oh, that opened up a lot there. Okay.
Huh.
Yep, new chapter. Looks like another chapter was added to the book. Mighty curious if you ask me. You should give it a look. And I need to look for better security.
Definitely.
Alone? Lou was alone now. A day passed, then another, and before she knew it, 100 years had gone by. All that time, Lou was unable to become a star, but she didn't want to become one anyway. She wanted to stay a Luma until she saw Mari again. She wanted everything to be like it was before. And yet, she felt that a Luma who couldn't become a star wasn't particularly useful. So one day she decided to begin a new journey. She built a spaceship and left to travel through the stars. As the centuries passed, she hoped this path would reunite her with Mari. Lou happened upon the Lady of the Shooting Stars a number of times during her travels, but Mari was not with her, and as time went on, all of her friends became stars. 1,000 years passed this way. Lou thought, Mari's probably forgotten about Bina by now. She's probably playing with Star Bunnies on some far-off planet while I'm here missing her. And I bet I'll be missing her for 1,000 more years, maybe even 2,000. I'll be stuck as a Luma forever. Lou found the loneliness unbearable. The truth was, she really did want to become a star because that's what would save her from these feelings. She would become one right now if it meant she could see Mari again. Lou strained, shook her body, and struggled to form into a star, but she couldn't do it.
That shape looks familiar.
Will do.
Have I been misvoicing this one the whole entire time then? Okay then, as this place is getting livelier and livelier still, we will have to call it there then, I think, because it is almost time that we typically start to shut down for the raid and such, but still let's have a quick look here. Let's see, we've got... we'll need to go through the galactic pipe. Let's see, we've got the Blue Moon Galaxy, Upside Dizzy Galaxy, Slip Sand Galaxy, oh, hello there, Shiverburn.
Ooh, that sounds familiar.
And we need 6 more stars. Okay, they are keeping you a bit on your toes with how many you need to progress. Okay, 1,500. Okay, but next time we'll continue with this game at Space Storm Galaxy. Though, let me actually take a quick look here. Okay. Okay, World 1, World 2, World 3, World 4, World 5. I'm drawing a bit of a blank on if Mario games typically have 6 or 8 worlds in them, at least the ones that are typically styled like this. Because I'm going to guess that that is the last world then.
So we
We're going through this real fast.
Yeah, we might be able to finish it this next week then.
Yeah, the main story at least. I do want to go back for some of the other comet stars and such. Like, we're not going to go for each and every single star, but I do want to get a majority of them. And
yeah.
I'm trying to think now. We needed quite a lot to get to the last part of Galaxy 1. I forget how many. I think it was 60 or so? 60 or 80? Well, if it's about 60, then that would probably be around the same level that we'll need to get to the... well, actually, no, it's 55 to continue here, so probably 70, 75-ish to get to the end there. All the same, though. Let's save and quit. Yes. Alright. And that'll be it then for today with Super Mario Galaxy 2. But of course, before we end the stream, let's go look for someone to raid, as I changed my monitor back to the actual monitor input and not the Capture card inputs. Okay. Nope, timer. Alright. Let's have a look. Who are online? Let me actually mute this. Huh? Oh, for the love of... Reconnecting. Right at the end here, huh? Of course. Of all times, now it decides to fart out. Okay, and the only way I've known to fix that is to restart the computer, which, well, would break the stream, so I guess we'll... I guess we'll have to call it there for the stream instead, then. At least it happened right at the end, and not anywhere through. Let's see, I'll still... They won't be able to hear this, but I'll still give a thanks to the people I see who were in the chat and were lurking. Thank you, Aurora. Thank you, Dennis. And thank you for lurking, Knight. And of course, thanks to both Vakir and Durvan for this. Should send them a message here on as well, because, well, they can't hear it and such. Let's see.
I think that's the day online I just got back.
Hold on. Okay, typically when it gets... Okay, that hasn't happened too often, that it actually manages to reconnect on Discord here, but OBS still says reconnecting, so yeah, the stream has crashed on their end.
Yeah.
And let me see. Okay, I can't get the Twitch again. Now it manages to reconnect all the same. Okay. Okay, that is unusual that that my computer actually reconnects after losing connection like that. Like typically I've had to restart the computer for it to reconnect. But I was just about to stop the recording because, well, I was pretty sure, or I was actually completely sure that it wouldn't actually reconnect. And I was just about to send you a message about internet crapped out, going to have to cut stream because, well, I'd have to restart. I'd cut the stream because, yeah, normally I'd have to restart and then start up the stream again, only for a raid. That, not too sure on that. But yeah, I guess we can do a raid now then. Let's see.
I said we raided Dennis' fridge.
Oh, hello there. Lazarus is playing Supraland 6 inches under. I've heard good about that game. My father has really fallen in love with that series. So, still I'll give a shout out to the other people I'm seeing here within our typical raid range. We've got Dr. Misunderstood with Dredge again. Armchair General is playing The Hunter Call of the Wilds. Myriad Mind is pairing Emu Ram again. Sage Bell with River City Girls. Rosie Branwood is playing Deltarune, of which its 5th chapter released today or yesterday, I think. Like, maybe... I wouldn't be against streaming Undertale at some point, and maybe we can do Deltarune after that.
What? I asked you so a while, not too long ago, if you ever would want to stream Undertale. Then you don't know what you said?
No, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you said everyone and their grandmother had played it.
True. Then again, I think the same thing can probably be said of most Mario games, so I might have to retract my statement on that.
Yeah, and the other thing is that you think you may struggle with the games, like you will not do all the paths at least.
Yeah, or for a bit of clarification, there are 3 paths you can take through the game, and actually there's the pacifist route, there's the neutral route, and the genocide route, which is, well, gets to hard mode towards the end. I don't know if true pacifist is really doable on your first playthrough, and I don't know if you get reset to before. Okay. But to get the true pacifist ending, I'm not sure if you have to go for a second playthrough or if you just get
Oh.
reset to just before a certain point. I might need to double check on something with
So
that.
wait, you mean there's 4 endings then?
No, there is neutral, well, genocide, and pacifist. There's just...
Yeah, then
Uh,
I had to tell you this, Captain, sorry.
Oh, there's also a
People
true
have
ending,
done
yeah.
the pacifist
Uh,
one on first try. It's doable.
And which is for
Okay.
this?
We could put it on... We can put it as a maybe then at the moment.
Yeah, like it has a fun storyline, but it would be fun to see you play it through the storyline. But there is one aspect of it I do fear you would struggle with:
And that be...
the fights, especially the
Okay.
boss fights.
Yeah, I will say that I have seen some... I think I have seen at least 2 playthroughs of it, so I do know the general outline of the story and such. But I think if we were to ever play Deltarune, it'd probably be best to play through Undertale before.
They are
To have extra context, though they're
they are separate stories.
true, but
understand
there are
right.
similar characters and such.
More,
Hmm.
more of a I forgot what he said. A bit of a alternate reality
True.
or something. It's been a while.
I guess we'll have to think about it a bit more, but for now, I say we raid Lazarus and see what he thinks of the Superland series. Maybe one day we'll pick that up as well. So, /raid and paste. But before we get started with that, of course, thank you everyone who may be watching live or later. Thank you Aurora, thank you Dennis, and thank you Knight for lurking. For anyone watching this on YouTube, they'll have heard this for the second time now. And thank you as always, Drakir and Durvan.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining and watching this madness.
You're welcome indeed.
And yeah, on Saturday we'll get started on Age of Mythology Retold. And yeah, I say we keep this Saturday free still. Actually, let me double check. I did update my notes in the Zenless notebook here. Right, yeah,
you said Sunday free, right?
we could do something in the not afternoon, the evening with Zenless. We could
Yeah,
get started
perhaps.
on those 2 events that we've missed, the permanent ones, the ones that I'd completely missed.
Yeah, in the evening I think we can do those. Since I don't think they require too much of time.
We can probably get one of them done in like 3 hours or so, but not both.
and if the other ones, they can join.
You're always welcome to join whenever you'd wish, Durvan.
Yeah, we'll see what's happening for me for sure, but
Okay. So yeah. Saturday we go mythological, and Sunday we go, or Saturday afternoon, GMT +1 time, we go mythological, and Sunday evening we go Zenless in the evening.
Oh
All right.
dear.
Now, before the Switch falls fully asleep, let's get this raid started. And yeah, thank you all again for watching. And until next time, have a nice day. And until then.
Be safe everyone, sleep well, or watch out for undead seagulls.
and chain chomps.
And overweight Lumas.
Captain. There we go.